another gray morning in central Saanich as Ed and Kai head out for a walk on the farm. Nothing may appear out of place in this picture-perfect scene between a man and his faithful companion. But for Ed, walking his dog with fresh green grass underfoot is unfamiliar.
You getting your exercise, Kai?
In fact, everything about this farm is slightly surreal.
I can cook rather than eating out of a can. I got a warm place to sleep. And I'm surrounded by really nice people.
You see, for the last 2 years, Ed's been homeless, living out of his van. To protect his identity, we've concealed his face and changed his name. Ed's story begins with an injury.
Well, it all started when I broke my foot. And that was the beginning of when all the job market, everything was starting to slow down.
Ed worked as a carpenter for 27 years prior to his broken foot. Eventually, his employment insurance ran out, but transitioning back into the workforce was no easy task.
I go through the yellow pages and I just keep on phoning to see if anybody's hiring, and nobody's hiring. So I went into the social services and I got some assistance. They gave me $235 a month. Do the math, divide that by 30. You're approximately $6 a day.
Finally, a break. Ed got the chance to live at Woodwynn Farms, a therapeutic community for people who are homeless. Here he has a roof over his head, a fridge full of food, and a couch to relax while he does a bit of channel surfing.
That's too easy.
It's a far cry from his old Chevy van, but the van isn't empty. Woodwynn founder Richard Leblanc has made it his new home.
I'm living the lifestyle of a homeless person here in Victoria, and I'm living off the budget of what a welfare recipient would normally get, approximately $320 a month. Yeah, it's usually really cold when I get up. I usually just sit here and try to warm myself up.
So why would Richard make the switch? Well, it's part of an awareness campaign called Journey to the Edges 2012. Richard has given up the comforts of his home for one objective: to get Woodwynn Farms back on its feet.
We have great support in a number of ways, but to get people to actually take action on their support, maybe this will be the nudge that'll make the difference.
In July of last year, Woodwynn Farms had to halt their operations pending a rezoning application and program funding.
We are limited to the number of clients that we can support and help on the farm. It's 200 acres and we can only work with 4 at a time. So the program is designed for 96 and we're in a quest to have the farm rezoned so that we can help the highest amount of people possible.
Richard plans on living here in Ed's van until they've reached their campaign goals. Those goals are 2012 letters of support to Central Saanich Council and Mayor, and 2012 people supporting their 99-cent a day campaign.
So some folks have donated $10,000 and others have donated $5, and so it all adds up to us achieving our goals.
But being homeless is no cakewalk. Just ask Ed.
Because you're not going to be able to have a shower and a shave every day. And it's going to be cold, you're going to get miserable, and at night when you're lying in your bed, you're going to hear every sound imaginable. And it's going to keep you awake until you get used to it. And then you're still never going to get used to it.
Ed hopes this project will educate people about what it's like to live on the streets and show there is a way up for those who want it.
These people are so good. They saved me. I'm getting my health back. I feel alive again. And I wouldn't be here talking to you if it wasn't for these people at Woodwynn Farms.
In Central Saanich, I'm Jen Muranetz for The Daily.